Hello, my furry shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina. I hope you're having a great day so far because we're back shopping at Trader Joe's. We're going to see what we can find and make a couple of items today. So let's get started with the plants. More of the aloe plants, only $8. They're really pretty. They're really good size. And the dried lavender has returned. $5 for a little bundle. Those smell so good. And more of the olive trees. And these are $11 each. And these are small olive trees as well. Oh, these are so pretty. $15. They don't look real, honestly. They are real. But they're just so pretty. They're like perfect. More plants. Those sold down. And then more succulents, some of the mums. We're going to start to see more mums as well. And the potted sunflower, $3.50. Oh, those are cute. Let me grab a couple of those. These flowers are so small. I mean, here is a single one. Very lightweight. It definitely will need some water, but I think I'll pick up a couple. Now inside, the roasted green vegetables. Oh, these look so good with olive oil and garlic. It is vegan. So I see broccoli, I see Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna take this home and try it out. $5. It's a steal deal. Ooh, the Kung Pao Brussels sprouts. Those look good for $6. I need more sliced apples for $4. And this just saves me some time. I like sliced apples with peanut butter. Oh, now this looks good. Peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. $4. I definitely want to try this out. I'm going to take this home, but I will share it with next week's video. They have quite a few because today we're actually going to make a wedge salad with a filet mignon steak. So I need some chives. Those are $1.80. So with my wedge salad, the iceberg lettuce, $1.50. Now I have purchased a wedge salad in restaurants like a nice steakhouse. Sometimes they are $15, if not more. And we know it's so easy to make. Now, don't get it mixed up with the cabbage. That will be a very surprise bite. The super sweet fresh corn is back, $4.50. Oh, I'm definitely going to pick up some corn because those are just ready to go as well. And the asparagus, $3.50. Oh, that looks so good. I like it when they're a little bit more thin. Easy to heat up because I like it when they're still just a little bit with a crisp. Now, if you want to microwave them, that is this package, $3.70, but I prefer to cook them on the stovetop. Now, here is the filet mignon. Now, $18.70, so it's about $22 a pound. And I try to get the smallest steaks. And I haven't picked them up from Trader Joe's in some time, but you definitely have a variety if you prefer a New York or a ribeye. That ribeye steak is massive. That one is $16 a pound. So let me know if you eat steak, what is your favorite cut? Mine is the filet mignon, and I like these because these are actually really small. Because a little goes a long way for me when it comes to meat. Now, baby back ribs, and they are baby. They're so tiny, so cute. Those are $6.50. And that is actually per pound. So for example, this one is about $10.25. You could grab a couple of those. Now here is another one. So $29 a pound. So this one's about $31.60, but you can see like these cuts, these are pretty good size. These are big cuts. It's almost a little too big and it's just too much meat. Now the cold foam creamer is back for $5. They have a nice selection of the whipped cream. Last week, the cold foam creamer was sold out. I definitely want to pick up some blue cheese. And this is for my wedge salad, and sometimes I like to sprinkle it on top of my steak. So we're gonna put it together. Now, Trader Joe's does not carry blue cheese dressing, at least the one I was shopping at. So I had to get it from another store. So very simple with filet mignon, salt and pepper. Now I'm gonna put together my wedge salad. And I did pick up the cherry tomatoes last week, and I still had quite a few. And I have my blue cheese dressing. Now, with the wedge salad, I took off the first 2 layers, and then I also cut off the bottom as well. So I'm going to cut this in half and then in half again, but you could get 4 wedge salads from just 1 lettuce head. And then some of the tomatoes, I just cut those in half. So very easy to put together. I added my blue cheese dressing with some more blue cheese, got my tomatoes, and I have my steak right here. So seriously, like almost like under $20 for 2 people, and it was a very good lunch. Now, the sparkling cocktails, French 75. Chill, pour, and enjoy. I like the glass bottle. It's very pretty. Let me know if you have tried this. Now, for 4 of them, $22. Interesting. Is it vodka? Let me know if you know. Now, last week we saw the whiskey cocktails. It's a set of 8 cans. You're getting 2 of each. $28. They didn't have the price last week, so I kind of wanted to point that out this week. The apple cider donuts have returned. $5. So soon we're gonna start to see all the fall flavors: apple, pumpkin, and ooh, the pocket bread looks really good. Egyptian sourdough. So you're getting 5 of them. Oh, you can make some really great dishes. So it's vegan. You want to keep it frozen. Take a look over here. Oh, they have it with hummus. Oh, that looks good with lemon. So I'm definitely going to put that on my list. $2.50. I'm going to try that soon. Now, last week we shared some of the risottos, and the risotto was really good. It was the asparagus risotto, but we have a couple of options. So this one looks good. I'm definitely going to have to try more of the risottos here. The mushroom one looks really good. Now, I personally love mushrooms, and I know with mushrooms, like, I have a couple of friends who do not like mushrooms, and then I have another couple of friends and family who loves mushrooms. But I only know two of my friends who do not like mushrooms. Now, the risotto, each of those are $4 each. And honestly, they're very easy to cook. Now, here is a new item. Cheese-filled, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, fiocchetti with pink sauce. So it's pasta with the cheese. And then the pink sauce is a creamy tomato sauce. We definitely have to take this home and try it out. So $4.80. So you just cook this on the stovetop. Again, I'm going to kind of share the nutrition facts a little bit closer. Sometimes in the store, trying to get the right angle, especially when it's with the bag. Now, traces of milk, egg, and wheat, so it's not gluten-free or dairy-free. So right here on our stovetop, and we see a lot of dishes like this here at Trader Joe's. And then with a few minutes, yeah, it's already ready. So let's try it out and see how it tastes. You can add some basil, some Parmesan to it. I just want to try it before adding anything to it. Now, after a few bites, my husband had a few bites. It's a little bland, but if you add maybe some roasted tomatoes, definitely needs a little extra. Maybe some shrimp, maybe some chicken if you want to add some protein, maybe some basil, a little bit more cheese. It's a good base though. It's a good starter. I would just add just a little bit more to it. That's just me. If you have picked this up, love to know what have you added to it. Now, last week we talked about the spaghetti with meat sauce. 27 grams of protein. So we're going to take this home and we are going to try this out. So here's the nutrition facts again. Again, it contains milk and wheat. So only microwave instructions. So we kind of poke some holes on top. We're going to place it in the microwave for 5 minutes, or actually 5 minutes, and then stir it up, and then an additional 1 minute. It looks pretty close to the picture. I was really surprised. And here's a little close-up of it. It smells really good. And the taste, it is really good. I was really surprised. A lot of times I don't like the way microwave food tastes, but this came out perfect. This is a great lunch. Again, 27 grams of protein. So I shared this with my husband. He loved it. So we're definitely going to pick that up again. Now here's another new item. 3 cheese pasta with eggplant. They just put this out. So it's $4.50. So let's try this one out. I do like eggplant. I like eggplant like Parmesan. So I'm going to bake this in the oven. So you're getting 2 containers. And you want to keep those in the freezer. So I have one in the oven to try it out. And then here we go. It's a good size. This is a really good side dish. The eggplant was cooked well. And the pasta. And this is actually really good. So you could have it as a main course. Or if you just want to, have it as a side dish. There's so many great options. So definitely give that a try. And if you have tried any of the items we shared today, always love to hear your thoughts. Now the 3 cheese, spinach and artichoke pasta. So I'm going to pick this up. I will try this out next week. It sounds good. But if I have too much pasta at once, it starts to taste very similar. So those are $3.80. Now, last week we saw the tangerine vanilla sparkling water. I'm glad to find it by itself for 95 cents. So let's try this one out. And after a few tastes, you could definitely taste the vanilla. Not too much tangerine, but the vanilla. But it was really good, very refreshing. So I would definitely get a whole case of this again. And those are $3.80 for a case of 8. And they still have the mini insulated tote bags. A week later, $4, limited of 2. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming along to Trader Joe's with me today. And thank you again for your time and for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.